We have had some amazing results, and keep in mind that we just completed construction of the International Space Station in the year 2010, after 10 years of assembly. And so if you think of a science laboratory on the Earth being constructed, you don't have access to do experiments on that lab until it's complete. We had the good fortune of being able to do investigations limited since the first element of the space station was launched back in 1998. Since then, we've had some amazing accomplishments that we've been able to share with the public. One is vaccine development. A few years ago, salmonella bacteria was flown, and we know salmonella causes food poisoning in human beings across the world. The salmonella bacteria was flown, and because of the microgravity environment, we were able to see how that bacteria behaved. In microgravity, it became more potent, and as a result, companies on the ground, one company in particular, has been able to develop a vaccine that is in the review cycle with the Federal Drug Administration for that salmonella illness. We have protein crystal growth experiments that are being used in the treatment for something called Duchenne's muscular dystrophy, which is a debilitating disease that affects boys age around 7. 1 in 3,000 boys are affected. And so as a result of this protein crystal growth experiment and investigation, it's being used as a candidate treatment for this type of disease. We've also had cancer treatment delivery improvements on type of methods that are used for delivering cancer drugs to infected cancerous cells. It's called microencapsulation. And as a result of space flight and that experiment being flown on the International Space Station, improvements have been made on that process, and trials, clinical trials, are being started at our preeminent cancer centers in the United States using that improved drug delivery technique for cancer. So those are just a few of the results that we've had so far on the International Space Station.